Testing to see if everything is working correctly. Says we are live. So let's see if our microphone's good. Okay, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Ark. This will be the third episode, or part 3. And the volume is a little bit too loud. Hold on, guys. I think we're gonna lower the SFX, and we'll lower the ambient to 70. And then we'll lower the... Okay. I think that's gonna be good. That's a little bit better. Anyways, guys, welcome back to another episode. In the last episode... Well, the last episode was my first proper... I guess... It was my first properly edited video, like, that wasn't, like, cutting out anything too major. So... Because usually I've been like just recording what's been happening 100% without any cuts, but because this is Ark, it's a little bit different. So our first plan, okay, actually, what is weighing me down? The structures. So we're gonna put our structures in here. Our plan in this episode is to, one, get a saddle for a Carno. And two, I kind of want to build my base over, like, I want to, like, kind of, like, build a base over here. My idea is I kind of want to have, like, a bridge with a platform going into, like, kind of, like, the land. I don't know if I want to make a bridge in itself, but, yeah. I am not exactly a builder either, though. That's the thing. So, we're gonna have to figure out how to deal with that. I am tempted to take my parasaur out to over there to get more metal. But the thing is, this guy only has 280 health. He can't, she cannot, survive any encounter. Maybe if there's like one raptor, I could follow the raptor. But, and I'm not taking my Carno out. Like, not until I get a saddle on the Carno itself. So, yeah, so until then, do I have a stone? Yeah, I do. Until then, what we're going to do is we're just going to have to scrape by with the metal rocks of this. So, I think, if you guys wanted to know, for those who don't play Ark, it costs it takes 2 raw metal to make 1 metal ingot. So, and I see a parasaur across the water, so I'm tempted to go tame that. Another thing I forgot to mention to you guys is the breeding is a bit high. I made it so that I don't have to spend literal hours to like wait for a baby to grow up, especially if I want to do mutations. I'm not gonna go crazy like I did with my Rex, and at one point I may show you what my Rex is. But until then, maybe I will, but I'm not gonna. I'll go too heavy into it. I'll probably just go like probably 10 points into like health and stam, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And I am using single player stat as well, so it does increase the stats of everything in general, which I don't know. I like it for bosses, but and say, well, okay, to be fair, I can't speak. My Rex. Okay, lately I've been going back on my channel while I was editing, and I stutter a lot, or like talk like kind of thing. So yeah, not exactly too happy about that. I don't To be fair, I haven't really gotten to. I'm just getting back into YouTube again, so yeah. And how I act, like, it's kind of weird. Like to me, I'm still getting used to the fact of talking to like by myself. Okay, I was trying to took my meat, but that's that is still loud. Music is set to 40, yet it's that loud. Okay, I'll set the master to 40. Anyways, it's kind of I'm still getting used to the fact like talking to a camera because I act completely different when I'm with like friends. So I think that goes for anyone. So maybe the more I get into YouTube, the less serious I'll be talking. Like, hey guys, I I don't know. We'll see what happens as time progresses. Maybe I'll just do. To be fair, I am doing this mainly for fun, like just so I can have videos up. I'm not really doing this for a job. Definitely not though. Like definitely not doing it as a job because first of all, I'm just starting. It's not you guys. Anyways, I have 40. I'm not getting as much of these. Another thing is that I also added. I forgot I had this mod installed and I was going to re-add it, but then I guess I kept it in. But it is the Moro's Indomitable Duo. I think it's called. For those who know what that is, you know, but I'm just gonna start talking like it's right here, Morals Indomitable. So we're here, Morals Indomitable admin panel. So yeah, hold on. Anyway, sorry about that. But that stuff is like really late game stuff, so we won't be getting to that. But I recently saw a video of a remodel for that mod for the Indominus Rex mod. Oh, I forgot to say what it was. So it basically adds the Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor to dress or to Arc. So, and looking at the new model, I mean, this is my opinion only. I didn't exactly like the old Indominus mod or the model too much. It was too bulky in my opinion, and it was just a little weird. It's hard to describe it, but now that's got an update. It made it a lot more like slimmer and actually like fits the Indominus more. If you guys seen Jurassic World, you guys will notice like, and if you've seen the Indominus Rex, you guys will realize it wasn't exactly bulky. And the Indomitable is it in this mod? The old model kind of looked very similar to how you would picture a Rex today. I mean, I guess well, not a Rex because Rexes aren't alive, obviously. But hold on. Sorry about that. But the one I'm talking about is like the accurate Rex, the one that is like you kind of see in what was it, Prehistoric Planet? I think it was. I don't know the one. No, what show that came out that has two seasons? I forgot the name. So, but yeah, do I have any Trank Heroes still? I have 70. I don't know why I'm asking. Okay, we'll put 70 in there, and we'll put some meat in here. Okay, we're gonna level up. And then we're gonna go tame. Or first, we're gonna see what level that Parasaur is. My goal here is today is just to kind of upgrade my tools. Upgrade tools, get a car, saddle for that car now, and go to that base. Oh, monkey. That's a 120. I'm not going to spend time taming that thing. And it's level 20 female. If I was a male, I would be tempted to. But I already have a female. That sucks. Okay. How much hide do I have? 140. I would really love to go back to over where my dead body was from the last episode, but the only issue is that Spino. Because I'm gonna need some hide for the Carno. Actually, I could just let me see what my let's see Carno. 320, and I only have 140. Now there is a Carno over there we could tame. Like I have the trap already made and set up. I could just all I have to do is just place and do the exact same thing. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. It really depends. Like I do need a better Carno, but then again, I want a breeding pair so that way if those if one of the Carnos dies, I could just get them back. Because how I play Ark, this ensures that I don't really lose my stuff. And that's what I may actually do. Is I'm really am tempted to do it. That's a max level. Okay, you were supposed to keep moving forward. It's a max level dodo, but the thing is, it's a gamble because if it's the same gender, if it's the same gender but worse level, there's no point of taming that Carno. I could cook prime meat. Oh yeah, I can just do this. I mean, the thing is, I could scope it out, like place a bed on my raft. You let it kill me, see what level it is, and try to see what gender it is. And if it's the opposite of one, I can go for it. We'll see. Um. Okay. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I mean, I'm kind of excited because the thing is that when I play my other here's here's a bit of a story for you. Actually, give me a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Here is a story. Um, Back when this game came out in 2023, which honestly doesn't feel that old. It feels like it was like a year ago at most, but 2 years ago now. Or it will be 2 years for the PC Arc Survival Ascended. I think it's already been 2 years. Um, anyways, but back when it came out on Xbox in like early November, because I think it came out on the Xbox early November, and it came out for PlayStation 5 late, mid to late November. I could be wrong. I know it was PC first because Wildcard had a Wildcard or Snail Games. It was most likely Snail Games had a contract that because Snail Games owns Wildcard. Wildcard had to basically. Well, I'm not going to work into that. Anyways, I was going to say Wildcard, but Wildcard had a deadline to update or to release Survival Ascended to on a certain day to fulfill the contract they have with Nitrado. That's why Nitrado has a foothold on the servers of Ark Survival Ascended. And is that a turtle? Yeah, I think it is. Anyways, so but back to what my back to the story. I used to have a serve a save. Where's the map right here? I had my base like right here on this like little plateau, and it was like kind of like a pretty big base. I spent like 3 or 4 days building it, and I basically beat the Alpha Overseer. I beat. I moved over to Scorched Earth, beat the Manticore. That's pretty much all I'd done because I kind of didn't really, in my opinion, I didn't like Aberration when it came out, like fully, because a lot of things were different, and I wasn't really as motivated to play. Because I have like, it's weird. Ark is a weird game where you get like a motivation to play it. You it's kind of like Minecraft. You get a motivation to play it, and and then once you and then you run out of that motivation, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to take a break for now. 30. I'm at 25, so I need 5 more. But you get that motivation. Anyways, so I stopped playing, and then I played again on Extinction. Got to Extinction, and then something happened where my save got wiped. Is that turn on? Yeah. My save got wiped, and I lost. I need more hide. I lost my save. I lost my. Okay, that's loud. I turned the volume down, and it's still loud. Right. Anyways, anyways, so I lost. So during an update, I lost my save and my oh, that pterodon just flew away. I I lost all my save. Why is my coming? Okay, good. I'm getting just too distracted by too easily. But I lost my save, lost all my dinosaurs, creatures, all that stuff. I hear you. Oh, you're up there. And anyways, um, so when I loaded back in, I thought like because Ark has a weird thing where if you delete your world, you'll still have your state like your character with your level and everything. So I was like, it sucks. It sucks. I lost my everything, my base on scorched, the island, and extinction, an aberration extinction, but I can at least rebuild it as long as I can still have my character. I go back in. What do you know? We're in that character creation menu, which means I lost my character. So I was really like, I was like, I'm still gonna play Ark. I'm still in the mood for Ark, but I'm not going to. Okay, what am I aiming at? But I'm not going to like beat the bosses anymore, or that's not my goal. But now for the series, I will. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Can you not land? Okay, there you go. Anyways, but yeah. So, but but yeah, my whole goal is, and at first I was tempted to like kind of like. At first, I was like, want to do it kind of like if you guys seen Syntech, he had a playthrough where he kind of had all of the worlds like linked up. He could like join them. He wasn't really limited to them. It, it was like a cluster serv a cluster arc, whatever you called it. I was tempted to do that, but now I'm kind of wanting to do what I did with my other one, just like progress through the maps. So I think I'm not going to do exactly how I did because how I did it before was I had to beat the island if I want to get to Scorched. That will still happen. I need to beat before I go to Scorched. I have to beat the island before I beat the Scorch. Before I go to Aberration. I have to beat Scorched. I'll still do that, but there's going to be a twist. Or okay, I'm getting too ahead of myself. Excuse me. And what I would do is if I so let me start from the beginning, uh, or like how I did in that save. I so in order to get to the Scorched Earth, I had to beat the island. The island included the Alpha Dragon, Alpha Spider, Alpha Broodmother Spider, same thing, and Megapithecus, and then the Alpha Overseer. after I would defeat the overseer, I would go to Scorched Earth. But I would be stuck on Scorched Earth. I would not be able to go to the island anymore. So if there was anything I wanted to do on the island, I'd do it then, and then I would move back to Scorched Earth. But I would be stuck on Scorched Earth, and then I would beat Manticore. I would beat the Manticore to do to even do to get into Aberration and all that stuff. Um, but now my what I'm going to do today in this episode or this series is I still have to progress. I still have to beat not Ragnarok. I still have to beat the island to get to Scorched Earth, but I'll be able to return back to the island as well. So like if I wanted to go, so I'm not like kind of like stuck between two like one map. So yeah, I think I'm gonna need fiber, which I have my moss drops for. Let me search it up. Is it wood or fiber? Fiber. 170 fiber. So yeah. Um. So and the thing is that if I didn't have it like that, I wouldn't really have a purpose to like build big base. Okay, I still won't big. I'll probably make one big base, but it's not gonna be like it is. Like you know. Anyways, so let's go make our Carno saddle. Um. Now with this Carno saddle, I'll be able to kill things a lot better. Kind of crazy how I skipped, like, I basically skipped a lot. Well, okay, I don't know. One thing with a Carno, it allows me to kill stuff that gives prime meat. So, it doesn't really limit me to... That is still too loud. Anyways, let's go ahead and kill some creatures. Now, I don't think I can kill that spine. Okay. I don't know the level of that Spino, that's the thing. We're gonna get at least 2,000 health at the very, I want to get to 2.5k actually. Um, we'll put our stuff away that I do not need. Okay. Um, let's go kill some things for hide. Well, we are kind of... I'm not really in the middle. I could actually, what I could do is I could tame a trike and use the trike to tame a Carno. Wait, do I have PvP enabled or PvP off? No, I have it on. Uh-oh. Oh, it's right over there. I am tempted to kill that Spino. Okay, actually, I can't. I can't not. I can, but I can't. It's difficult. Like, with the Carno, because if you guys don't know, the Carno has a bleed attack. Where you can just, like, if you click left trigger, or... Would it be right click on the mouse? But it's this attack right here. This attack right here, it causes bleed. And if you guys don't know, it causes... Bleed will do 1% of your health every second. So theoretically, it takes 100 seconds to kill anything with bleed. That's why, like, Carnos, Thylas, and any creature really with bleed is overpowered in Ark. What I don't really understand is how does Gigas not, like, while Gigas have bleed, but normal gigas don't. I got a Lystro. Okay, so what I am going to do. Okay, how much? Okay, we're gonna go off to face that Carno. Um, First I'm gonna get a bed placed though. Wood, fiber. Okay. So I got the hide. I do need the fiber and the wood. And then we'll go get the wood. Okay, so now we can make the bed. What we'll do is we'll just put all the important stuff on the car now, and we'll let ourselves get killed. So right now we have a male Carno, so we need a female Carno. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, we're good. Okay, that was weird. I was tempted to use Ghost to get out of that. Okay. Don't you get on my boat, turtle. You are not welcomed onto our boat. Now I do have some like there is a giant fish called the lead sichthies or whatever you call it that will attack rafts, but I did make them tameable. Or I installed a mod that gives them a remodel and whatnot, and they are tameable, so yeah. Another game I was tempted to like record was a game called Cyberpunk. But I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit too dark for my channel. And plus two is I really don't right now I'm not at that stage where I want to do too much editing. I'll only edit if I want to. Like that's why in the first video when I talked about like okay then. That is a Tylosaur, I believe. Either a Tylosaur or a Moza. Well, a Tylosaur is a... Was it a Mosasaur? It shouldn't attack me, but the fact that it's here is scary. Whew, that actually was pretty scary. Okay, let's see if this Carno is even worth getting. So what we're going to do, we're going to put any and all important stuff away. We'll put my meat in there. And then we'll put our metal tools in there. Okay. I kind of don't really care about my I care about my cooked meat. So my Carno doesn't eat it. Okay. Oh, thing I also don't want to lose my bolas. Like I'm fine with the spheres. But the bolas I don't really want to lose. Okay, let's go see if this Carno is Never mind. Never mind, guys. We're not taming a Carno. For those who don't know, that is an Indoraptor. And we cannot take an Indoraptor. That isn't supposed to be there. Not that I know of. Um, that's scary. Well, that kind of... Oh, that sucks. I mean, I could trap the Indoraptor to kill it? But the thing is, it's still strong, and I would still need to die to trap it. And y'all guys know what dying and I don't know if I'm saying the right words, but y'all guys know what dying means. Is like if you guys seen the last episode with the Carno broke free because I wasn't there to render in the structure. So yeah. So everything. My plan was to get that Carno was thwarted. So yeah, not fun. Oh yeah, let me go get my stuff. Okay. Um that sucks. Huh. Well, I'm happy that I saw it then and not or now and not then. Because if I saw it when I was on foot, I would have been annoyed. Well, that was the whole point on, guys. I'll be back in this for like a couple seconds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. That's the thing is with that I mean that's the good that was the reason why I wanted to like do a recon. It was because I didn't want to die or die and lose all my stuff. And to be fair, there was a chance I would have missed that Indoraptor. That Indoraptor would have went to my raft and killed my Carno. So it's a good thing I didn't do that. Now there is a chance I could have killed that Indoraptor with my Carno, but I'm not that confident. I am not. So as of right now, we are kind of stuck in this little area until I can. Well, I'm not really stuck because I still have access to like my raft, and I can still go to places. In fact, I can still do a lot of things still. But what does that a lot of things imply? Well, we shall see. What I will do though is go in here. I am hoping that there is a Carno, but I'm hoping I can see it before it sees me. Because if it sees me before I see it, or if it sees me while I see it, or before it, I'm gonna have to kill it, or try to at least. So, not exactly a good thing. So there's a Dimorphodon. A Dimorphodon would be pretty cool to have. I hear raptors. I'm gonna let it kill that turtle, and I'm gonna tame it. Though then again, that I killed that raptor. There was one at level 40. Can I even knock you out without killing you, please? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Got it. And we can... Thing is that... the thing is that there's really... Okay, what I'll do is I'll do this. No, not that. And then... Okay. That should be good for the only way for, 28 points into oxygen. Great. Love it. So, now my next goal is to get prime meat. The reason why I put it there is so that it makes it harder for a dillo to get attracted to it. So, I could kill one of the babies because babies do get prime meat. But I really, really do not want to. I actually do want to raise those babies as well, because one of them is a male. What does that mean? We can breed the male and the female, the mom and the son. Yes, that's his arc for ya. Kind of funny how arc basically promotes that stuff, because that's basically how you get stronger stuff. Now, do you have a kid with you, Parasaur? Oh my goodness, can you guys leave me alone? Like, I really need... Okay, there is a snake up here. I'll get to 3,000 health and then the damage. There is a snake. Actually, stegos could spawn on the left. Up here. If I recall correctly, it's not there's a... I think it's a... I don't know the odds of them spawning. But they can spawn here. Oh, we got pigs. Where Where is that pig's mother? Okay, actually, we'll kill the trike and its baby. I'm sorry, baby trike. But you are needed for something better. Okay. Taming. Let us go tame us a raptor. Okay. Oh, need more stamina. Just hoping that my Carno doesn't eat all the prime meat before I get to the raptor, because that will suck. Okay. What are you running from, Parasaur? Sodillo. Okay. Okay, now tame the raptors. Are you the male? Got the male. Where's the other one at? There it is. Okay. We're gonna wait here until the babies grow up. They should be growing up soon, yeah. 26. I do need to put some food in them though. Um It'd be really nice if you could move, Raptor. Okay, we'll just make a hole from here. It should be fine. Why does it sound like there's some raptor noises like right coming from there? I don't like that. Okay, so what did the mother's stacks come out from? 30 points into health, 38 points into oxygen. Oh, great. You guys you'll always love that. Okay, they're all grown up. So we got our raptor pack. Last level in the stam, and then we'll be doing getting 4 more points into health. Okay, now hopefully there is nothing that can kill us. Now the thing is, for those who don't realize, Indoraptor spawns take up raptor spawns. So anywhere raptor spawn can happen, or anywhere raptor spawn, so can Indoraptors. Where are you guys? What are you guys doing? You guys are supposed to be faster than a car now. Oh. Yeah, you guys never stood a chance against my raptor pack. It does suck that I killed a 140 raptor though. But, well, what can you do? You guys with me? Okay. I think our next journey is to go over to that island, to that mountain up there. Now, okay, now we're going to do melee, or is it going to be? I do 86 points into hell. Like melee is. I'll see if I can get to 100 attack per hit. One. Okay, sorry about that. So. Oh, okay, how long have I been recording for? 46 minutes? Okay. Um, what we will do is actually enable mating. Why is because of the fact that I need their eggs. I need fiber, thatch, and I need stone. The reason why I'm going to need our eggs is in case they die, I won't have to worry about taming more. Please don't tell me I need to have it be placed on a... No, I don't need to. Good. Okay. Now what I do need is stone for the spark powder to activate the... whatchamacallit? To activate the preserving bin. It shouldn't take too long. Okay. Stone, flint. How much, chitin and keratin do I have? Not a lot. We'll turn the rest into smudgy paste. Okay. Now I kind of do want to have the mother stam or stats, which is this one. So I may just here. Let's see what I need for to start hatching them. Okay, they can start hatching right now. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'll focus on that in the next episode. And I don't have any way to activate the thing. Well, now I do. Okay. So now the eggs will take 79 days, or basically 80 days, to spoil. So those ain't going anywhere. So, yeah. Put anything, put my stuff in here. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna wrap up the video here for now. We will continue on in the next one. The next one, my plan is to go up that mountain after I take care of this. Oh crap! Okay, hold on. Let's kill this guy first. Okay. I'm not leading my shots properly. Spoiled me. Ugh. Got it. Where is it? Cool. Okay. We're gonna do weight first, actually, because I know I said health, but weight. So I think in the next episode, my goal is to go up in those mountains to get some metal and crystal, and then make its way back over here. I don't exactly need metal per se because I got those rocks, but having them will be a bonus. We're actually gonna turn mating off for now, so that way eggs won't hatch. Are you hungry? Yeah, you are, but you can still live without it for a bit. Anyways, so yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and oh yeah, let me save real quick. I'm wanting to. Okay, October 6th was the last time I saved. This is October 7th. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.